What is up? I'm back. I'm playing Shattered Heaven today. This game is a deck builder roguelike. It got announced at the new release date.
And we,
oh, there's some voice acting.
Are the ones who killed them.
Okay.
Now, the cursed remnants of humanity.
It comes out on May
under
31st.
the perpetual reign of his mournful ashes.
So I'm playing the demo right now.
To a never-ending circle of hate and resentment.
But I definitely will be covering the full game when it comes out.
Sin, our breaths are cut short as soon as we hit 40 of age. We are barren shells, unable to sleep, the desire to bring forth new life.
Alright,
our last hope
I'll update the title.
Lies in a divine forgiveness that only bloodshed can grant us. 4 vestals shall hail from the 4 lands. Sentia, where memories of old still sing. Delham, ever untamed and never bound.
I don't know if I'm gonna get out many videos tomorrow.
And our home, born from thunder and storms. Ashram. In the end, only one pair of soiled hands will hold the salvation we desperately seek. Once every 10 years,
voice acting's on on point. And amazing.
Ushers war in, kneeling in front of the flame of Vesta. We swear.
I can't personally do that. I'm bad at voice acting.
Stain us in red.
I'm bad at enunciating what I'm thinking or words coming out on a actual meaningful term, I guess I would say that.
One day mend our shattered heaven.
I don't have much drink, so I need to cool it on drinking, like tea. We can always make some more during this stream. The battle has begun. To beat the enemy, you must use cards. Each of them is a specific action Andrea can take at the beginning each turn. The character will draw 5 cards up to the maximum of 8. Alright, sounds good. In order to play cards, you need AP. Okay, action points. Okay. So the cost is shown by the number on the top left of the card. Your character starts with turns with 2 AP, and you can have a maximum of 4. Okay. You can also see how many AP are available in the bottom left corner. So bottom left corner, there's a lot of elements on the screen, so I kind of didn't want to do a webcam. And like, the game looks gorgeous. This game looks amazing. Most cards have a specific special effect known as keyboards. Huh. I'm never going to remember that word. In this context, you can check a brief description of each card by hovering over the cursor over it. You can also see a complete one by pressing the more information button. Okay. Deckbuilder roguelikes are very hard to have a webcam on. Each character takes their action on their turn. The turn of the character and enemies are instead grouped in rounds. You can also see the order of turns, the current and the next round in the top right corner. When it comes to inflicting damage, sword cards can be the best choice. You can see the icon on each card beneath its AP cost in gem color. Now, use Vapor Strike to attack the enemy. Sounds good. We'll do that. Vapor Strike onto the enemy. It's this one. Right, tutorial number 6. You can see this intention of the enemy for their next turn. A sword icon means that they will attack, char, basic. Okay, shown whenever arrows indicate they will grant themselves buffs. Use this information to your advantage. Okay. Look like the enemy is going to retreat. Use a shield card to soften the blow when they are best tool when it comes to armor and defense effects. Use stand your ground to gain armor. Okay, sounds good. Gain armor. And then your AP counter has reached 0, which means that all you can do for this turn, you can pass at the moment by clicking at the end turn button. Okay, sounds
You're
good.
already dead.
Enemies can inflict debuffs to characters, adding negative status effects during the battle. Each debuff has a counter that decreases by 1 at the end of the turn. When specific actions are performed, once the counter reaches 0, the debuff disappears. You can see more information by hovering over the cursor over the icon. Okay. One way to counter the debuff is gaining debuffs of your own. All characters can equip skills that grant boons and aid you in battle. Try using Araris and Andreas, champion of Perish skill. Champion of Perish. Give blessing 2 and 2 armor to all allies. Alright, so there's multiple allies on this one. I guess I have 3 ally slots. I think. Some keyboards. Well, I don't know why they chose keyboards. Okay, keyboards allow you to play new effective strategies to win the battle as fast as possible. Usually you can find them in support cards. The ever chosen has Swift keyboard. It allows you to discard a card you might not want and discard a new one instead. Okay, wait. I can hover over this one. This is the ever chosen. Swift 1. Self. Heal 2. Okay. Sounds good. And then Swift 1 card. So I can retain 1 card or like remove 1 card or add 1 card. What does Swift do? I ain't processed what that meant. Okay, well, if Swift's a bad thing, I don't know. Damage, deal 7 damage if your player played another non-Ruby card this turn. Add 3 damage. I'm gonna Swift that one. Andrea's special mechanic is Deity. Whenever she uses a card for each gem will fill a slot. Once at 3 slots are filled, she will gain a deity point to a maximum of 3. Reaching 3 deities will power up Andrea's next turn, granting her 4 AP and increasing critical hit chance. After the special turn ends, deity points go back to 0. Alright, sounds good. Let's wrap this up. Use any cards to deal the final blow and win the battle. Okay. How do I know how much health? Oh, it has only 7. I'm just going to use this one. He kills it. Alright, we win that battle. You can move around the dungeons using the mouse or diagonal keys. Oh, so there's like a dungeon. Okay. And then, yeah, you can... It's like a little chess piece. Sometimes during explorations, you come across special events, and you will have to decide which path to take. The outcomes are never fully certain, but you can use the description to choose the most profitable option. Clap her. What the heck? Clap her. Gain loop. Okay, Song of the Bound. Lonely is the lady of the tree. Just listen to her song. Oh dear freedom, how I ache for you, lonely in the prison of the oak. Just harshen into her please. Oh dear absolution. However, I yearn for you. These roots are her poisoned shackles, and her heart is long covered in thorns. Oh dear survivor, how I dream of you. Okay, so clapper, gain loot. What the heck does that mean? Ignore her. Clapper. I'm gonna clap her. You know, we're clapping. We're clapping today. Not that type of clap. Not this type of clapping. But the maiden stops her lonely verses in her face. A most outrageous grimps meets your quite ambitions as her form retreats into the trunk, disappearing from your view. Vicious branches lash out at you in retention. You gain some loot. Clapper. Do you mean hit her? Did it mean hit her? Okay, I don't know. A set of lockpicks and small utilities. Use it to try to disarm a trap. Alright. Small floating being emitting a gentle hum. Okay, sounds good. While exploring, you might want to know that what lies ahead. Instead of finding out the hard way, the Echo of Child is a tool meant specifically for this. Try using it by clicking on the icon on the bottom. You can find many different tools, each with each particular function. Some can be used at any moment during explorations, others when exploring situation occurred. Okay, sounds good. So a small floating being emitting, use it to reveal the contents of the next two rooms in the direction. But I don't want to do that. Why do I have to use that? I had to go this way anyways, so it really didn't matter using that right now. Messini is another member of your party. His special mechanic is called Rage. He gains 1 rage point by playing Ruby cards and 2 HP 2 points when he is hit by another attack. Okay, skills do not rely on cooldown, but instead require a certain number of rage points to be used. Spend your points up. Spend your pent up rage to use the hollow mashing skill. Okay. Oh, I can click on them and they have nothing. That person has nothing. Give 3 armor to all allies. Oh, so the rage meter is this meter right here. Each character has a healing potion that can only be used to restore a portion of their health. Try using his. Okay. Potion. We'll try to use it. Each deck contains at least 1 legendary card. These are the most powerful cards available and usually have a diamond crystal. Try using the Oathbound Gotham card that finishes the battle. Okay. All right.
Onward, Thunderborns!
Onward, Thunderborn. So I need to do 12 damage. I only did 9. Dang. Blessing to all allies, do that.
Try to leave a dent.
And then I get the other character to damage now. And I win. Sweet. Okay. Interesting so far. I'm liking it. It's not bad so far. I really love the art style so far. Even though like the cards are way more fleshed out than the characters. The characters like are in a different art style than the cards are. That's not bad. Draft your destiny. So cards are called destiny? Random enemies deal 6 damage. Gain 2 armor. Okay. Or curse. Deal 8 damage. To a single enemy. Deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Wait, how do I do this? Huh? Huh. Draft your destiny. Okay, yeah. How do I do this? No. Okay, I don't know what I did. But whatever.
This smells so sweet.
Ishna is the last member of your party. Her special mechanic is called Thirsa. Whenever she kills an enemy or plays specific cards, she will gain thirst points, summoning the beast Limbius. Those points can be spent to power up her cards. Try playing the cards The Beast Within. It has gounge keyboards. Why is the word keyboard? Keyboards that allow you to eliminate cards you don't want in your deck for the whole battle. What the heck? The Beast Within. Okay, so gain 2 armor. And then I can actually add gain 3 armor and heal 2. Whenever you have Lydius at your side, you can use alternative efforts on your card by spending a thirst point. Whenever the counter reaches 0, Limbius will disappear. Try and unleash a mirrorless whip on your enemies and finish the battle. Okay, sounds good. Wait, what does this do? Kind of. It does normal, deal 7 damage, blessing 1, gain 1 thirst, or summon, deal 6 damage, curse 2, and blessing 2. Alright. Well, it hit both of them. So. And then in my turn, I like that it glows red whenever it tells you, oh wait, no, it glows red whenever, it glows red always. Okay, well, that was only during when you run out of moves. Nope. Okay. 8 damage. 7 damage if you play another non-ruby card this turn. Add 3 damage. Where's my AP at? So it costs 1 AP, but where the heck is the other? Where's the AP meter? I don't see it. Is it here? Is this the AP meter? Or is this the meter right here? Do I have 2? I could heal 2. I'll heal 2. And then swift 1 card. 3 if another card. Deal 8 damage. Repose. Blessing 2. Gain 4 armor. We'll go with that one. Ooh, nice. I might kill this one first, I think. Or should I go for killing this one? I have no idea which one does more damage. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I have a... Okay, so yeah, AP is that one. I should have gone for the other one. Alright, blessing.
My sin is my strength.
It's okay though, because I can kill it now with this character. I think going for the higher health one was the right choice because it's probably going to do more damage to me anyways. I can't click on it to see what it does. Okay, so deal 6 damage, gain +2 damage. Alright, we'll just go with that one. And then we'll go with this. And in my turn.
Don't hold back, Shauna.
Don't turn back, Shala. Deal 16 damage +4 and gain 3 thirst. What the heck? I'm gonna go with this one though. Okay. It's an interesting game so far. This is just a tutorial. We're about to finish the tutorial. But chapter 1 now. If you were worse than death. Worse than death. Death. Why am I saying death wrong today?
You wish.
You wish this is only the beginning.
So that's the Equinox Cathedral?
I don't need to
It's
say this.
shiny.
This is the most sacred place on Earth, and the only thing you can say is, "It's so shiny."
Yeah, it's so
Good to see
shiny.
you two in such
You know?
good spirits. We still have a way to go after all.
Step by step, the tower drew closer, immaculately white against the barren plain. Its masonry formed a tight reticule that enveloped the sacred building. And
Like the
then
voice acting
the grand
together
portal
is alright.
flanked by his 2 armored guardians. A stern-looking old man stepped forward.
You can also play the demo right now if you want to. It just came out like recently. Maybe even today. Welcome, children of the ashram, the Equinox Kandra. I am Karnos, Hadron of Divine Children. Okay. Thank you for receiving us. Most reserved. Oh, such a wrinkly old face. That's not nice.
Damn you!
Hey, did you have any kinds of idea how disrespectful you're being? This is alright. But your young lady... Okay. Suspend arcs of the pillar. Okay, well, I'm not reading that fast at all. These are just not these are things I'm just not going to be able to read out loud. Okay, over there you'll find the chamber. Okay, yeah. To find children through your sacrifice, you may through your. Okay. Totally got all that. So here's my quarters, and then there's some altar thing, and there's some merchant stall. A other thing, can't go to any of these though, except for my quarters. So I can go to the quarters. A sticking stack, what a treat.
Whatever.
It's just a pillow. Oh, that's a go fast. It's so soft. I think I enabled that on accident. It's so soft. Oh, something is spilling out. You're covering the whole room in ashes. Seriously, what's up with you? Have you been living under a rock this whole time? It has a shack near a mountain, so I'm in certain ways it was under a rock, I think. Forget I even asked. I'm not going to be reading these in a different voice. I'm not the greatest at doing that. Shock of billows. Enough, then enjoy them while you can. Well, I just did. We won't have much rest once the war begins. Deeper tone of voice. The small talk was cut short by the sound of the gate portal opening once again. Okay, sounds good. Curious to see where the commotion came from, the group moves out of the quarters and went back into the entrance of the cathedral.
Out of that gate came a young woman, black hair that gracefully danced in the air with every step of hers, and a sharp, bewitching gaze. Following close behind, two severe-looking warriors strode forward with pride. The Vestal of Sentia and her guardians had arrived.
Is this my welcoming party? Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better one. I'm glad to see you here in one piece, Enra.
It's been a while, Lyra.
Okay. They know each other.
Such a cold reception. You're breaking my heart, darling. After all these years, I expected you to be a tad happier.
Is she a
to
good
see
guy?
me.
What do you want me to do? Should I jump at your arms?
Okay, the
Scream,
voice acting
"Greetings, O great Vestal of Sentia."
for
Oh.
interacting with each other,
Delighted.
it doesn't flow well. That's not a problem. It's more like a visual novel, it looks like. Or in that way. For me. Absolutely fine. I've not played visual novels a lot. And this looks like a visual novel with a deck builder aspects. You still keeping up my old ashes, see you around. It's also a roguelike.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a fathered. Wait, no, not father. Flothered? Fathered. I don't know what that word means. I beg your pardon, my liege. We need to make haste to our quarters before the ceremony begins. We don't have time to lose here. That dude is not like to waste time. Time spent with old friends is never a waste of time. Lothian. But I suppose you're right. See you later, Ashnar. Friends? The Sentinels have our alliance for a very long time. This is the last chance of the salvation for them, as it is for us. It is unfortunately that we share the same awful predicament. I see. Anyways, who's Arnar? Me. It's just a child's nickname. We trained together for a while in the name of our tribe's alliance. So you are two really good friends? I think that this would be a great moment to shut up. Okay. Man, someone's about to get clapped.
Right.
This must be the call of the divine children. It would be better to reach the hall as soon as possible. Okay. Divine. Good. Let's go. Did you say something about rude? I'm afraid that the issue lies far beyond what we can imagine. So yeah. You can skip dialogue. Alright, so I can go up here now. And then it wants me to go here to missions.
Remarkable.
Behold, our Lord Hashan has sits upon his divine throne. Now heed his words as he makes his will known. Okay. Shut up, old man. They're here to hear me talk. And yes, you shall. Centuries ago, a vessel from the filled my divine will. She corrupted the 8 guardians, made her killed her own wards, and then took over the pit of the Narshar. What was once a hallowed place of rest for the dead is now a kingdom of treasury. We have proclaimed countless holy markets onto her Rex domain, excluding her missions one by one. Yet people still believe in the most absurd rumors. Death in Nashar is better than life here on Earth. There are even foolish enough to follow such lies, tossing themselves down the damn hole. But now it's time for her to face my final judgment. This shall be your final duty in the new war of the Ascension. Okay. You want to save your miserable people from their impending execution, right? Go down into the Nasha, slay the bestiary, and erase its ugly stain from our history once and for all. According to the traditions, 4 will depart and only 3 will return. May it be in battle or in scared duels, one of you will die. Do not disappoint me. This is your God's will. Through your sacrifice, may your people atone. Thought our facade may life be reborn. I suspect that not all 4 vessels would attend yet, but out of all of them, how furious is for her to be here already. I wonder if it was planned from the start or if it was just a mere coincidence.
What?
Is that a problem? I don't know. We just have to trust that the ever-chosen won't lose sight of our goal even if. And this game turned into like a visual novel. What are you two whispering behind my back? Let's get a move on. We have a war to wage. Yeah, when my Deckbuilder roguelike turns into a freaking visual novel. Yeah. I like that. I like the aspects of that. Okay. Mission reward. Now, how do I get out of this screen? I'm clicking on everything. Yep. And oh, top right, top left. Time you were on your way to Nashar. To leave the hub, click on the dungeon section icon. We're still in the tutorial. I thought the tutorial was finished. Okay, departure. Enter the dungeon has 4 different depths. Each needs to be completed in order to process the next selection. Enter dungeons to start your adventure. The lore. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. Just basically, there's a war and Sane, home tribe, crystal, vessels. Now a queen of lies and death, surrounded by nature, has a claimed domain, and pretty much we already know all that. I already covered that. You can enter the dungeon, and you gotta go slay her, and then bring peace to the back to the world. Don't know why I'm looking at the camera when I'm saying that, but yeah, just going to say that.
The landscape passing beneath them was alight with small refractions, each a gem embedded in stone. This was Sintamania, home of the pious tribe of Sentia, and a jewel at the gate.
I normally try to not talk during
Look at all these
when there's like
stones. I
narration.
would love to live here.
It's indeed a pleasure for the eyes.
Are you all right?
Keep quiet. We're entering the pit.
We're
Every
entering the
child
pit.
knew that the hallowed chasm was to be revered.
I really
as
like
much
the
as it
narrator.
was to be feared. A cursed place where dead souls gather. A grim sepulchre full of malicious energy. The reign of the treacherous queen. As they delved into darkness, their hearts tightened uneasily.
Use a different
But
word for
then
narrator.
There was a light and a gentle
Chronicler.
breeze.
I don't know what that means.
Under
Narrator.
the descending pulley, a splendid plateau extended as far as their gaze could reach.
What's this colorful rain? It's not ashes.
It's not ashes.
They are pretty, but completely useless.
Can I eat them?
No! We're in hostile territory. Everything you see here can hide a trap.
Indeed. As peaceful as this place might look, I feel like we are being watched.
Okay. Well, we're being watched. Okay, I understand. I do not understand. The Herrscher said that this place was a place of death and anger. Yeah, this doesn't feel like hell at all. To me, it looks like paradise. Okay. If you refuse to call this place paradise, it's a sin born out of horrible treachery, and we are here to put an end to it. Yeah, dude, all these things are made up of skulls. Those things have faces on them. Each dungeon is composed of different floors, each with its own special condition. You will have to adapt your strategy if you want to survive. Okay. Cleanse, chance, and fates are always intertwined. Yet, never truly meet which one will guide your path. Okay. Each party member drawn an extra card at the start of the turn. Never truly meet? I don't know that terminology. Okay. So draft your destiny. Press for more information. Oh, right click. Creates a random active card. It will cost 0 this turn. How do I pick the card? Hello? I kind of want this card. Hello? This card right here. This card. I want this card. Man, I didn't figure out how to do this before. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Why? What the heck do you do here? No, there we go. You pick your characters, I guess, the order you want. Alright, now we're exploring the dungeon. We're still in the tutorial. Sometimes you might encounter events with there seems to be no choice, no right choice. If you have it available, you can break a tablet of protection and have a chance to avoid the event altogether. Okay. Protect from the 50% chance. This is the wish in race in Bane, a curse that does not know what it is. What that wants to be a untamed destiny. It is the voice of a child that wants to be held, of a story yet untold, of tears that train down a shrunken cheek, waiting for the downfall of smiles yet to be born. Man, these are some dark stories right now. Blow or flee, for your choice is yours. And wheel spin. Okay. Broken proclaimed. Sometimes like this should not exist. This is your duty to make sure it won't anymore. When you stick into your blade, the shard features with a molten murmur and smoothes your heart, leaving you feeling much more well rested than before. Start a draft. Add 1 hex card to your deck. The party heals 25% of their maximum health. I don't know what to do. I don't know how the drafts work. Oh, you're supposed to draft 1 for each character. I don't think it really matters. I don't care, because I'm going to be playing these cards anyways. I guess some characters are going to be better for other cards, like she would be better for the curses. Lose HP, add 1 copy of this card to gain infection at the end of the turn. Yeah, that's going to be the first person. Then we'll go with him for this one, and we'll go for her for this one. Okay, so I can go this way or this way. Let's go this way. Make an offering. To gain is to burn. to burn is to gain. Memorizing the wandering rampages through the pockets financially seek a worthy offering for dancing flames. Balance work is mysterious ways to a man unbeknownst. Whenever or not sacrificing a trinket will bestow a blessing of wealth or a curse of doom upon his foolish mortal head. It is up to fate to decide. Okay, make an offering. A warm scent trinkles your skin. The undoubtedly flame sheds your brightening away. May your travels always be blessed by the miracle of pyre. You can't remove a card from your deck of your choice. You can remove a card from your deck of choice. Alright, nice. I don't know. I want to get rid of that one. That one removes 5 health anyways, so kinda don't want it. I hear it calling a name, my name. I plead to it. Haze, central of a fable. Do you not lead me astray? Lynched among ruins, do not temple me further, for I know that both grace and doom coexist in you. Yet I can't help but wonder, if I were to embrace you, which one would you bestow upon me? Take it. Add a card to your deck. You touch it, hypnotized by the sweat luring of the divine. For a brief moment, adding visions of the unknown clout your vision. A beloved hand that touches upon your fate. You feel like something inside may have changed. Start a draft. Add 1 card to your deck. Add 1 card to my deck? I hate the draft thing because I have to draft 1 card for each character. Alright. Gain hatred. Oh, that's better with him. Better with him. Gain 2 armor, heal 2. Yeah, that's better with her. And draw 2, gain armor 3. Probably better with her. Sweet. Good order. Let's go. And then nothing there. Okay, so then we gotta go this way. So, maiden, a Falcon soul cries her heart out. The willow she sits under, as she only witnesses her face is hidden in hands within her forgotten. The kindness of life, her sudden wails are aching at 2 unpleasant lineage, arguing in only love. Together they loom like charming rule. Protect from the thing. Can I help? Might get a strong debuff. I don't want to get a strong debuff. Mock her, suffer damage, or receive hex cards. In a rare sherm of unfiltered kindness, your first intent is to ask this simple question. The maiden suddenly raises her hand, appearing shocked by your words. Her expression changes to one of bashful gratitude. Before she departs into thin mist, nothing happens. Good, because I kind of don't want anything to happen. A fiery light at the crossroads catches your attention. A holy sight stands in your way. Make an offering. And the music just changed completely. You have found a pyre, a spark born from the greater altar of the Fashar. Here you rest and take a breath, but be careful. The pyre can be used only once. Okay. While resting at the pyre, you can perform 4 different actions, each costing 1 AP. Replenish a healing powder charge for every party member, directly healing a single party member. Smite the and remove a card from the 1 deck. Pyre to the destiny and start a neutral card draft. Repeating the same action will increase its cost. Once you are sacrificed or run out of points, click on the reset button. Okay. Wait. Probably shouldn't hit the reset button yet. Start a draft and choose like No. Thank you. Add 1 random basic card to your deck at the start, you know. Smite a card. What does smite a card do? Does it upgrade the card? I wish it would tell me. I kind of have to do one now. Alright, hopefully it upgrades the card. It's not telling me any upgrade stuff, so... Should I take a risk and just smite this? Yeah, that's getting rid of it. Oh, removing a card. Oh my god. Smelting it. Not smiting it. Well, it kind of is smiting it because you smiting it. Yeah. Dang it. I just lost a card that was very helpful. All hatred. Didn't I have a card that... Can I, like, back out of this? Once you go into one, you have to smelt 1 card. No. I kind of don't like that. Gain 3 armor. Create a random adaptive card. It costs 6. Or costs 0. Dang. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't need a heal. We can just rest. Alright. We've barely made a step, and this place already gives me creeps. What's up with all those colors? My eyes hurt. Everything here feels eerie. The creatures, too, are behaving strangely. Almost like soldiers protecting their bastion. I wonder why.
Whatever.
Damn me, if I have any idea. I just know that I want to end this ugly ordeal as soon as possible. Huh. I don't know about you, but now I feel bad. I mean, in this case, aren't we the invaders? I think. Are you working particularly hard to piss me off today? Yes. I mean, no. What good are you even for? Besides spouting such scared nonsense. Scardy nonsense. Come on now. We're companions. No need to be friendly fire. It's not that I'm scared. Actually, I'm glad to be here with you. You two are strong, so there's no reason to worry. It's just that, well, I'm not really good at, conversation.
Right.
This is the first time you've ever left your village, right? Yeah. Back home, I didn't really talk with anybody. Why does it have like tiny like voice acting, but then like right? Why did it say right? But now it feels good. I mean, I'm hanging next to a warm fire, chatting with friends. I think I just skipped 2 dialogues, or skipped 1 dialogue. Well, it would be better to practice your conversation skills while you can. Yeah, definitely. Conversation skills is a good thing. After all, when we win, you guardians will have to talk the oath of silence. Take the oath of silence. You're right, I think. Okay. Finally, a fight.
The smell so sweet.
During battles, you will have the option to complete a bonus mission. Each mission will help you gather better rewards at the end of the dungeon. Alright, sounds good. Kill all enemies that have 2 or more debuffs. Okay. Gain 1 thirst, lose 2 armor. Add a random hex card into your deck. Kinda don't want to do that. That failed. That's great. Deals 8 damage. Or 9 damage. So I can target the one with 48 health, or I can target the one with 50 health. I'm going to target the one with 50, because it looks like it's probably killing me more. And I did a critical hit that did 18 damage. So that was great. I'm going to get rid of that card. And I only can play 1 more card. Deal 8 damage, pity 1. Okay, I'm gonna do that. 8 damage and pity 1. And then end my turn. Take 6 damage. It's fine. Deal 4 damage. Deal 1 extra damage for every point of armor on yourself. Blessing 2, gain 4 armor. Heal 2. I'm gonna heal 2. And I'm gonna get rid of this sword. And I'm gonna heal 2. And I'm going to get rid of... Heal 4, gain 1 extra, Yeah, I might do that. Ooh, this is 12. 20 damage. Alright, I get 2 attacks. So this one's going to be weaker. This one right here. So we'll do this one. Kill this one. Get that one out there. And then we can do this. And then I have no more cards in my hand. Well, I have 1 more card. But I ran out of AP points now. Hatred. We can gain some hatred. Give all allies some 3 armor. Rage points needs to be up 4. Is hatred and rage points different? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, that sucks. Yikes. Okay. Gain 3 armor, gain 2 health. Oh shoot. gain 7, 5 armor, protector 1. We'll do that. I don't know what that's going to do.
Strike true,
Nice.
my blades.
I got a curse applied to me though. The curse is damage dealt is reduced by 20%. Counter attacks the next attack received. Nice. Okay. So I'm doing less damage now. Blessing, gain 4 armor. Gain 3 armor and gain 2 health. I'll do that. And then we'll also go do this. And do 8 damage. And I'm gonna get rid of that. And end my turn.
We have to save them. And
We have to save them. Alright. My thirst bar is at like 0, so it's not going to help me too much. Gain 1 thirst, gout, gorge 1 card. Huh. Deal 9 damage. Minus gain 1 thirst. I think that her thirst means that she leaves the party, if I'm not mistaken. I think I read that. Gain 2 armor and some thirst. Draw 2 cards. Gain 3 armor. Gain 3 armor and heal 2. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm also going to do this. Nice.
For the Vestal, for Ashram.
Alright, so now I think I'm gonna go with probably gaining 1 armor and do protector 1. And then we'll go maybe do some damage. Doing damage is only gonna delay some stuff. I'm gonna put this on her. And then we're going to end our turn. Alright, so now it broke the shield.
Rage fuels me.
Rage fuels me. Okay, so I just got the same character, right? In a row. Oh, I see the order up here. Alright. So... Alright, we'll do that. And then we'll do this. End my turn. Lose 1 thirst, or gain 1 thirst, lose 2 armor, add a random hex card into your deck. What does the random hex card do? Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Damage, bleeding. Let's go with bleeding. And we'll do this one. 1 damage away from
Scared to face
death.
an Ashram warrior?
1 damage away. Doesn't even matter. We didn't do too bad. I'll give her another one. Well, yeah, screw it. We'll do another one of those. Deals 6 damage. Deals 6 damage, deals 4 damage, deals 1 extra damage for every point of armor on self, so him. And then we'll go with her for this one. Eat the fruit. Might heal or gain debuff. Okay. Bonus. Bountiful bones. Adore with shine, a ploy, Mars, harvest, in the guilt, venged torn and chest stricken, and position. Man, these are just like some really, really hard words to read. It goes on and on. King of the yield, quench on our thirst with your blood. Prince of the groves, let's us partake of you. As you bite into the sour tangs of hell, gain your mouth, its flavor is unknown as any, bitter as perish shorn. Envious takes hold your body as you wonder what ancient curse this may be. The party starts the next battle with Curse 2. The party heals for 25% of your maximum health. Okay, sounds good.
I can't. But you want to.
I can't, but you want to. Okay, I still have the debuff. Oh, a curse. I start with the curse because of that. Dang it. Pity. I could pity them. I pity the fool, man. Come on. Okay, no, I can't gain armor onto her. Well, I could. Also, that would be kind of a waste. Damage, 8 damage, pity. Yeah, let's just go with this one. It tells me which one is attacking which two. And we'll go bleeding again. Nice. So now I just applied 3 bleeding to the enemies.
You're already dead.
Heal 2 HP. Bleeding 2. Wait, I applied bleeding to myself? Gain 4 armor, but I apply 2 bleeding to myself? Okay. Sounds great. Let me get rid of that sword. Nice. This one's amazing. We'll do that. And then I'll go... Armor. Do I want to get some armor now? We'll go armor. And heal a little bit. In my turn. Hopefully we can kill, because we're about to get hit 4 times in a row. Yikes. Unless I do this and then I get a bunch of protection. Yeah, I'm just going to do this and then end my turn. Dang. Okay, I took some damage.
Not on my watch.
It's okay though. I gained some hatred. What does hatred even do? The next card played will trigger its effect twice. Okay, sounds pretty awesome. Deal 6, deal 6, deal 6. Gain 4 armor, protection 1. Here, I'm gonna go with hatred. And we'll go with armor, protection. No, not that one, actually. I'm gonna go with this one. We'll go with that. We'll play twice to her. The protection. Yeah.
We have to save
That was
them.
the best choice.
And we will.
Lose 2 armor. Add a random hex card into your deck. I really don't like hex cards too much. Okay. Let's go with this. Alright. Dealing some damage. And then we'll go... let's go with giving some armor. We'll just add another hex card into my deck.
Let's dance then.
Sure, why not? And then Blessing 2, deal 6 damage, 8 damage, Blessing 2, damage, self, what does that mean? Counter attacks the next turn. Oh, that sounds pretty awesome. Okay, well, we'll go with that. And then I could go with this one. I'm just going to try to kill this first one. And that thing is just tanky. It's armor too. So it's like taking hits. Tanking the hits.
Forward.
It just sucks. Deal 4 damage plus 8. Deals 1 extra damage for every point of armor to self on self. Oh, nice. So I'm going to gain probably more armor then. And I'm gonna heal some. And then I'm gonna get rid of this card. And then I'm gonna go kill this. Nice. Alright.
This smells so sweet.
They smell so sweet. Lose 5 HP, add a copy of this card in your deck, and gain Infection 1 at the end of the turn. This card is still in your hand. Man, these hexes are horrible. Those are awful cards. Gain 2 armor, gain 2 thirst. Deal 7 damage, deal 7 damage, and gain 1 thirst. Let's do that. Okay, so I'll do this. Taking some damage with her.
My sin is my strength.
It must be like hitting back somewhat. So I only need to do 8 damage. So bash and kill it. Nice. I don't like that you have to pick a card to draft for each character every single time. I wish I could just skip, but sure. Deal 7 damage, Blessing 2. If the target is not affected with bleeding, apply 2 additional bleeding stacks. That sounds great. Go with her for that one. Deal, yeah, gain some armor. Go with him. Enlighten 1 and gain armor 2. Yeah, go with her for that. Okay, so we'll go here. There's nothing there. That's fine. The tutorial is still going. This is tutorial 18 now. Where the enemies and special events are not only things that you have to look out for. Sometimes you might even encounter traps with can great damage hinder your character. Okay, you just need to disarm them. Try to disable it. The caution, the well-equipped have one thing in common: quick things and a steady hand. The impending danger avoided, you exhausted a breath of relief, invaded the trap. Okay, so we evaded the trap. We're already an hour and 15 minutes. Man, this video is gonna be long. Hidden among the lynch greenery lies an omen. You're widen your eyes, match, helping, yeah, whatever. I'm just going to either gain some loot and catch it, but I have to gain a strong debuff, maybe. Pity. Next battle with Pity 3. With a chalice urge to catch the strange colored creature in front of you, you leap forward and try to catch it. The plungy thing, perhaps taken by surprise, does not react fast enough, and you grab it with your hands. So I grabbed a little butterfly. The key unlocks the locked treasure. Nice. And then this is like some thorn thing. Use the key, won't own. Nice, I just got the key. Let's go. Treasure chest, a splendid soul, eyes, empty pockets, holders of the greater blessing. You prey upon those hands. Increase your maximum HP by 10. A set of lockpicks and small utilities. Use it to try to disarm a trap. Increase your maximum health by 10. I do like the sounds of that. Determination to fill in a vibrant blue gem. It can be used in the Dark Forge to boost the will of the party. Use as a component to craft a potion. If mixed with a solvent, the resulting potion will inflict pity to an enemy. Used as a component to craft potions and mixed with a regent. These result potions will be able to draw cards. A small puppet, the everlasting remedier. It is removed once debuffs. It is used to remove one debuff from the party. Kinda like that one. Bones. Yo, I just did one of these. So quick. Yeah, so that was the same event and it happened the same way. And now I just got another dungeon key. Huh. While exploring, you may stumble upon Carcos, an ambitious merchant. He can greatly aid you in your quest for the right price. Heal your wounds, pay 15. Remove a card from a deck, pay 10 bones. Buy a tablet of protection, 50 bones. I'm gonna go with this.
Is this the best you can do?
Yeah, that's the best you could do, you know? Alright, we'll get rid of that one. And then damage, bleeding. If the target is not bleeding, apply bleeding. I'm gonna go with the least amount of health one. And then I'm going to do some damage to it. That was the wrong call. Whatever. Applied some bleeding to it anyways, so it's not bad. I'm really hurt now. Gain some armor, deal 3 damage, and then deal 1 extra damage for every point of armor. Well, we could gain some armor and then deal some damage if we want. And go up to 4. And then this one's hitting a random enemy or ally. I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Whatever.
Don't hold back, Shauna.
16 damage, gain 3 thirst. Dang, I gained a lot of thirst from that one. Gain 2 armor, draw 2 cards, gain some armor. Alright. Deal 7 damage. We'll do that. Okay.
Try to leave a dent.
And then I'm gonna go with doing 6 damage to this one and did not kill it. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I could have did the armor.
Salvation by my hands.
Okay, I'll do that next if I can. Yeah, that's my next character up, right? No, it's not. My next character up is her again. Okay, so gain 2 HP. Okay, do this. Gain 9 damage. Do 9 damage. We'll go heal 2. Alright, so now let's see.
Is this the best you can do?
And now we're playing her again. And let's go with dang. Okay, I'm gonna gain some armor. And we'll go with that. Okay. So now I have his ability that I can pop that gives armor to all my allies. I will also probably use his healing potion because he is gaining down on health. And I might go with that move, the 5 armor. Yeah, let's go with this bash, and then we'll go some armor.
We have to save them.
We have to save them. Okay, let's go with Enlighten 1, gain 2 armor. Enlighten, what does Enlighten mean? Gain 1 extra AP at the start of the next turn. I'm definitely not going to be able to cycle to her, I don't think. But whatever.
I can't. But you want to.
Oh, I did. Oh, I need to be paying attention to that more. Okay, so deal 8 damage, pity 1. We killed it. We won. Deck builders can be more complex on the complex side. This is a cool game. It's a lot of reading though. I don't like that. Like, the cards are fine, but man, the visual novel part. It's cool. It's interesting. It's just not my it's not my thing. Gain hatred, deal 9 damage. You know what? Gaining some hatred with her and then doing this and this probably be the best course of action. So approach her, strike her down, something weird might happen. Abandon biggest depth and shrine bitter tears. A crying maiden sits on the ground root of the widow tree. Her face is hidden by her sundered hands, folded with grips at the heart of those who pass through, searing the corious of the virtuous, alarming those distrustful. The sound of swinging metal emits with blood curdling last screams of the creature. A warnful, curious coloring the acts of violence among the destined roots. You spot a faint tinkling. The time luck is on your side. You gain some loot. Okay, so I gained some loot that time. And now I'm almost at the end of the dungeon.
I've had worse.
Deal 9 damage. Okay, so I could go deal 9 damage. Or should I go do this and then do one of his extra things? No, let's go with deal 9 damage. You know, am I able to put armor onto her? Because she's about to be hit.
Strike true, my blades.
Okay, so yeah, I was able to, so that's really cool. Alright, I think I'm just going to do that 12 attack. Yeah, the 12 attack. And then in my turn.
Don't hold back, Shauna.
Then gain some enlightenment. Deal 7 damage, bleeding. I think I'm gonna go with this and try to kill this one. Alright.
Rage fuels me.
Rage fuels me. Alright, let's go with... I'm gonna go with this. Gain some of the protection. Charm thing. Protects an ally from the next single target damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that twice.
This smells so sweet.
Okay, 16 damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Sounds good. And then I'll end my turn. And I only need to do 4 damage. Eh. We'll go with this one. That one already has bleeding stack, so it won't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And then I end my turn.
Get behind me.
And let's see. Am I able to add protection? No. So he acts as the tank for the group. What does that do? Damage taken is reduced by 20%.
Let's dance then.
Blessing. Gain 2 armor. And then I'm gonna go discard this, gain that, get rid of that, and do this again. And then get rid of... That's a tough call, but I'm gonna get rid of this one. And I'm probably just going to go for Blessing and gain some armor. I'm gonna get rid of that one. In my turn.
We have to save them. And we will.
And we will. Huh. Alright. Deal 7 damage. Deal 9 damage. I like the art style. I've said that already, but I really, really do. Okay. And my turn.
It smells so sweet.
This is a long game, though. Because you're reading the visual novel at the same time, too.
Forward.
Alright. And then I'm just going to probably go heal. And we'll go discard that. And we'll go deal some damage. This is an hour and 30 minutes, this video. Blindness, pity, curse. I don't really care. Creates a random neutral card costing AP during the turn. And we'll go done. Okay. Open. The barrier is gone. You can open the gate. Okay. I feel like we've been walking in circles for ages. I need a break. Is it wise to stop in the middle of nowhere? There is no somewhere here. I hear footsteps. Tired already? You used to be so more athletic. What are you doing here? Did you forget that this buried was bestowed upon burden has been bestowed on both our clans? We might be allies, but it won't last forever.
That's enough.
Logan, I suggest you calm your lively spirit right now. I don't know why I spoke like that. Forgive me, my vessel. Holy vessel, I am sorry too. I apologize for my partner's misconduct. We shall calmly our lively spirits right now. Ayrshire is still alive. There is no need to jump at every other's throats. For now.
What?
How did you know Ayrshire is still alive? Iris, Ayrshire, Iris, whatever. What a stupid question. At most, make an effort to remain curious, Logan. I can sense her. After all, she was a vessel of the Senna like me. Though, her powers are still much stronger than I expected. Holy vessel, haven't we wasted enough time loitering here? We need to reach the something soon. And so they will find to wash shameful sins away from... Man, I'm getting tired of reading all this. And my throat is hurting now. A moment spent with our allies won't change what our fate has in store for us. I don't read like this a lot on streams. I don't play a lot of visual novels, that's why. Your determination is admirable. However, do not let your righteous behavior become deadly Okay, we are facing a powerful foe that requires the utmost caution. You are right, fellow guardians. Come what may, we are all absolutely ready to sacrifice our lives for her. We shall protect our most holy vessel, radiant jewel of the Syria, until the very end. What's up with them? I need a drink. So. Man. Well. Quite the guardians, aren't they? Quite that troublesome bunch. So, how are you feeling, Arshar? Tutorial number 39. There are times where the choices are individual can alter a course of history. Think carefully. Each of those choices can be unforeseen repercussions. This is definitely a visual novel and a Deckbuilder roguelike. Huh. She looks at you unexpectedly. What will you do? Open up to her. Keep your distance. Open up to her. Why not? Tired. I didn't expect to feel this fatigued, even if they warned me of what happened once you commit with the altar. It's quite the vaccine experience. Yes, I had to stop and take a nap near one of the priors. Why am I not supposed? Surprised, not surprised. Once a slacker, always a slacker.
Oh, really?
That means you know? For sure, you were always the eager one, raring to go. Yet, you never once denied me the pleasure of a moment of rip.
Sure.
When you say it like that, it sounds embarrassing. You're a big girl. You get over it. Anyways, how have you seen the other vessels yet? No. And maybe that's for the better. Definitely. Even if you want to kick off the Visualing Carnage first, I don't know why it just dropped a bunch of frames out of nowhere, but you have to wait until the task is completed. The scared duel, remember? If you want to ambush another vessel before that, you wouldn't be able to perform the ascension once the war is done. I know. We won't get to anywhere this way. Let's just call it a day and go back to the cathedral. But we don't know where the pulley is. The altar. We are sworn guardians of the vessel, so we are under the protection of the fire too. Where does this come into play? What are you talking about right now? The fire can call us back onto its own on certain occasion. Oh, they went the pulley to go back to the thing is at the pyre. Okay, so but we can use them to return to the cathedral whenever we want. Let's take this chance to rest and report to the divine children then. We still have something to do here, but we'll meet again later. Now, hurry. Fudge, that took forever. Did we beat the demo yet? This is the end of the demo? Please be the end of the demo. It was almost an hour and 40 minutes. Why didn't they come back with us? Welcome back, warriors. Most reserved, we located the Better's hideout, but we were unable to reach it. This is not going to be very entertaining. I'm sorry about this. Video. No matter how long we walked, we were unable to get any closer. It seems that the bittard still tightening wields some. I asked for a key for this. I remember why now. Because it said it was a visual novel deck builder roguelike, and I didn't understand that concept until now. Just right now. It's a lot of a visual novel. If there is a way to reach her, there is always a way, my child. When the sins committed, Guardians Fountain, for centuries we have tried to cull her harboring, and now all of them are only Warden's most powerful guardians ever. Her last push towards my child, now go forth and gain strength through sacrifice, and many peoples atone. Through our fatigue, my life may be reborn. Ever the harm seems repentful. Don't worry, as long as my shield still stands. Okay, well. Wait, as a useful vessel, mid-girl.
A fierce woman appeared in front of them at the end of the staircase, accompanied by her 2 guardians. Their dark skin was adorned with precious weavings of red ink.
Okay.
Brash grins sat smugly on their lips.
Like the puny cowards you are.
Who the hell are you?
Amara, the only vessel that can hold her own against the Flamingo.
Flamingo.
The one who will put an end to your miserable croaking.
Is that an Australian accent? You're looking to start a fight while still on the scared grounds? Pathetic.
So?
Does it bother you that much, little one? You fear you might be too boisterous for the hollow halls. Divine children can't wait to see blood flow, you know. This person wants to fight. I bet you be too excited about it. I care about. Gotta hand it to you. At least you brought one guardian worthy of his title. A shame it has to be a half-blood. Is that why you keep that bucket on?
Damn you.
Are you gonna let her spew crap at you like that? Man, this is like, there's some like curse words. There's like curse words being thrown out in this. It's not going to like affect me at all. It doesn't matter. Don't fall for those taunts, ever chosen. You should take an example from the big guy, you know. It's too easy to rile you up. A weak mind is a sign of an unfit commander. Pissed off. Look, we'll make it easy. First, we're gonna kill Iris, and then we'll come for you. What? Now, it's a split your throat first. Not if we split your throat first. Ever chosen. Maybe it's better if we just leave? Don't bother. I'm done talking. Our strength will speak for us next time we meet. Like, most of this game has been a visual novel so far. That's not bad. The deck builder roguelike part is very, very minimal in this game. Who's one of those people? The Zemime tribe. They are enemies, such as a Players are nothing special to us. We'll repay them back soon enough on the battlefield. For now, there's something else weighing on my mind.
Why?
Why did she decide to stay behind in Namra? Okay. Cards earned. So I earned a bunch of cards. Everyone has earned 2 points to spend in the talent tree. After completing each main depth of the dungeon, you will be rewarded with at least one new hero for each character ready to be added to your deck as a skill point ready to be spent. See here. Open the Great Altar tab. Man, this tutorial is long as anything. That's not bad. It's not bad. This is a good tutorial. Very fleshed out.
What?
The liquid inside the flask is so eek. Eek. Uck. Are you ready? Alright. Do not touch the Faust. Shop. Policy number 3. Routed customers pay triple the price. Cough, cough. I'm sorry. It's, I'm sorry. I suppose you are the emperor sent from our tribe, right? I wouldn't be, like, really the target audience, probably, for this. Like, this would probably be for someone that actually plays a lot of visual novels and just wants, like, a change up a little bit. This is more for a person that likes visual novels. If you like Deckbuilder roguelikes, this is probably going to be not the game you're going to want unless you like visual novels. So, what do you do here? The potion slaves, medicine, I craft them, I sell them, and I make money. You make them like you throw things in a pot and let them boil? Not entirely correct, but not wrong either. As long as you keep your hands away from my stuff, you can take a closer look. New logs. I got the merchant unlocked. So, here's a merchant. I don't care. Right now. Wait. Is that a merchant? No, that's the potion person. This is the merchant. Welcome. Alias warriors, welcome. Pleasure to be in your heart content. Let me know. And who are you supposed to be? How rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Parsh, the shopkeeper, full of numbers. Front, join back. Speaking of which, may I tempt you of your very soft hairs of the vessel? I shall divine sealed approvals to 35%. Wow, I just can't read much more. My throat is hurting now. Wow. People who play visual novels, I'm awful at reading too. Like, this is hurting.
No.
I'm afraid it will be stay banger with a banger. Banger, not beggar. Banger. Banger would be cool though. Whatever. No, wait. Don't take that out of context. Like good. Like good shops. That's what I was trying to say. Take care.
Welcome.
So I have the merchant unlocked. You basically know what a merchant is in every single game.
Right.
Now, let's take a moment to reorganize our strategy and keep our supplies. I agree. Let's get on with it. The Great Altar. So I can, like, reorganize all my cards and stuff in my equipment. I don't really care too much right now. I'm so tired. Nashra monsters are so strong, and yet something about them feels off. They were departed like they were trying to stall us at all costs. There were reasons behind their actions. Do you think they were trying to protect her? Mindless hordes of clever soldiers, I don't care. I cut them down, every single creature on my path. I slay them with their wretched queen. I speak of which, first we have a to find, and last of her guardians.
I see.
He seems like a really tough guy. But, man, I just can not read much more. He bent down in history. I still doing great way back. Veshels, remember she used to be... I wanted to beat the whole demo in this. I guess this demo is long. This is a pretty long demo. I'm pretty much just reading this stuff in my head now. I read a lot faster in my head. You might not be able to piss me off. Powerful. Not piss me off. Her spells might be under her spell. Okay. Whenever she does, her guardians doesn't come back. Now, get up. It's time to go back. Wait, the quarter still has a quest. Those soft, comfy squares are really the best thing ever. They did say they're called pinmills? Pillows, yes. You have... Nope, I used to just stay on the bare ground. Haha. Do you think that merchant girl can sell us more? I mean, we could make a whole fort out of them, I think.
What?
How about we invest our money into something useful for the mission? I guess you're right. Oh well, one of them is better than none.
So?
I suppose you have much back in the village. I know, I have plenty of silence. People were scared. Explain to the others or accept it at all. You know, I was surprised when they asked me to join. I was so excited for the 2 days. I didn't have to... What are you, Mil? It seems that you were quite well known in our lands. That's one way to put it, but I guess infamous is the actual right word.
What?
What do you mean? Listen, I don't care what you two came from or what kind of outlandress you used to be. Outsiders. You here to save our people. Anything else don't matter. Doesn't matter. I agree. Perhaps some other time. Well, for 2 hours. This is a visual novel with some Deckbuilder roguelike aspects. If you like visual novels, you will like this game. And you're looking for it to spice up some stuff with some cool little deck building aspects, this is a game for you. If you're looking for a deck builder roguelike and no visual novel and don't want to read a lot of stuff, yeah, probably not your type of game. This is more story driven. This is a story driven game, most definitely. And it is really cool. My throat hurts. I cannot speak anymore. Yeah, I have to end the video. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.